Welcome to the Puget Sound Senior Baseball League. I'm Tom Evans-Krause, president of the PSSBL. It's my privilege to share with you information about our great nonprofit organization. The league started in 1989 with just 4 teams. Now in our 35th year, 68 teams plan to take the field. With over 1,000 members, we are one of the largest adult baseball organizations in the country. The PSSBL has a great reputation, not only in Western Washington, but all around the U.S. Our volunteer board of directors, GMs, and players have worked very hard over the years to prove we're not just some sort of beer league. That's why we have great relationships with area community colleges, park districts, and school districts, allowing us to play on the best fields in the region. The PSSBL has a number of divisions based on age and skill level, starting at age 18 and going all the way up to age 60 and over. So there's room for every player who loves the game, whether you played college ball or you haven't picked up a baseball since Little League. If you haven't already done so, make sure to register online. You don't need to pay your membership dues right away because the tryouts are free to attend. Watch for email updates from me and our league player agent, Marty Bigelow, leading up to the tryouts on March 5th, March 11th, March 19th, and wrapping up on March 26th. And even after the tryouts through the draft process. The league is looking for lots of new players, so if you try out and pay your membership dues, it's extremely likely you'll be selected by a team and play baseball this summer. The full season begins the weekend of May 6th and continues through the playoffs in September. Just like you, I was once a tryout player and was drafted by an expansion team. That was in 1995. So 2023 will mark my 28th season in the league. Proof positive that a player can have a good long career in the PSSBL. Now during those years, I've made so many lasting friendships, and you will too. As a tryout player, you'll want to read an article on the front page of our website, PSSBL.com. The article is entitled 2023 Tryouts, What to Expect. At the tryouts, don't feel like you have to throw 90 miles an hour and blast home runs. It's actually best to dial it back a bit, not injure yourself in the early going, and show those scouts solid mechanics. The fields we play on typically have rules to follow. For example, turf fields don't allow seeds or metal cleats. Most fields do not allow tobacco products of any kind. Other restrictions may apply. Please follow all the rules so the league can continue to play on the best fields in the area. As I mentioned earlier, the PSSBL is a nonprofit organization. In fact, we're a 501c7. When you pay your dues, you become a voting member of the league. Now here's a really important point. While the tryouts are free to attend, you must pay your membership dues in full by Friday night, March 31st to be eligible for the draft. If you are drafted into a division that plays a shorter schedule, the difference in dues will be refunded. In the unlikely event you're not selected, your full dues payment will be refunded. If you have any questions regarding the draft and dues payments, contact me, Marty Bigelow, or our league treasurer, Eric Kuzman. You can find our contact information at the PSSBL.com website. Just click on League Info and you'll see PSSBL staff listed on the drop-down box. The PSSBL is affiliated with MSBL National, which started the trend of adults getting back to playing baseball in the late 1980s. As such, we have the opportunity to play in national tournaments throughout the year, including the MSBL World Series in October and early November. The MSBL World Series takes place in the Phoenix metropolitan area, and teams get to play at the major league training facilities. Quite a few of our teams representing the PSSBL have won national championships in Arizona over the years, including the age 65 and over Puget Sound Mariners, who won a World Series title just last fall. As a member of our league, you will be eligible for MSBL tournament teams. You'll have questions for sure. Most of your questions will be answered by reading through the updated document about the PSSBL on our website. It's under the League Info heading on the front page. There's also an FAQ page. If you still have questions, don't hesitate to contact me, Marty Bigelow, Eric Kuzman, or our Vice President, Jake Little. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your interest in the Puget Sound Senior Baseball League. Now let's get out there and play ball.